Another win some, you lose some update. A few days ago, I booked my plane ticket home out of Paris. Prices were ranging anywhere between $700 to over $1,000 to fly out of Europe. Well, what ended up happening today was I got a notification that flights went down to $282 from Paris to Dallas. I didn't really care where I flew back. I just wanted a cheap flight. Well, a few days ago, I got a notification that they were down to $457 from Paris to Houston. Ended up costing a little bit more because there's a 18-hour layover in Calgary, Canada, which means I also had to book a hotel. So either way, I did book my flight home and I will be back for my wedding coordination event. Not necessarily at the cheapest rating that I was hoping for. This is why we price track and we remain patient, because not every time you're gonna get the best deal, especially when you feel like you're getting the best deal. Oh well. really wrap things up, I'm here in Rome. This is my last day. My apartment is an absolute disaster, but I just wanted to check in on my last form of events. So today I explored the Vatican and St. Peter's. Astonishing. I have never been more impressed with anything in my life. Probably one of the highlights of my trip to see St. Peter's Cathedral. Beyond that, I went to this restaurant and I was sat at the bar, one of my favorite places to be whenever I'm eating by myself. And I met this fabulous woman, Paola. Shout out, girl. Her and I enjoyed our last day together because it was also her last day and she was flying out of Rome tonight. So after we had that lovely meet and greet experience, I came back to my Airbnb and realized I'm out of water. So before I can progress with my evening, I must go to the grocery store. What I need to let you know about. My first few times going to the grocery store, because I go often as it's the best way to get cheap things like water and snacks and food. Like any normal human being, I wait in line. But you know what happens here in Italy? And I don't know how common this is. People will look at your basket and decide for you if they will cut in front of you. 3 different times whenever an Italian just weaseled their way in front of me. I have less than you. I'm gonna go in front of you. I don't speak Italian, and what am I supposed to do? Fight with an Italian? I don't want to offend the culture. I let it happen, right? Tonight, for the first time, I go to the grocery store to get 2 things. I get a bottle of water and I get a little cup of yogurt, okay? I'm leaving early in the morning. I just get a little cup of yogurt. Me and my water bottle and cup of yogurt stand patiently. I'm minding my business. It's a busy Tuesday evening. And there's this woman in front of me with 3 items. I have 2, she has 3. There just happens to be some awkward stance and distance that she keeps from the person in front of her. I'm not completely behind her, I'm beside her. We are cut in front of 3 times. People just jump into this big old gap. So she keeps her distance. After the 3rd person cuts, why are you being so generous, lady? When are you gonna turn around and look at me and say, you've got less than me, why don't you? No, she doesn't offer me anything. So what I decide to do, just like everybody else, I just take a little couple inches. Suddenly I'm in front of her. You would have thought I slapped her mother. I sure could hear her talking shit in Italian. Very awfully disturbs it. I can't do it right. All the way up until I checked out, I put my water bottle and my yogurt in my backpack. The lady was not happy with me. I had caused a scene, an unknown scene. That is not how I wanted to go out for my last day in Rome. However, did I learn a lesson? No, I didn't, because I don't know what the right thing is to do. She let 3 people in front of us, then I thought maybe I could be one of those people. I checked out and I ran out. So now, it is time. As much as I want to relax, I also have to pack. And on top of that, I also have to finish this video. Tomorrow, I leave Rome and I get on a train to go to Naples. I'm going to Naples, y'all. But until tomorrow, ciao.